Well, I just raised in my speech the global challenge that we face around youth unemployment. And one way to address that issue and to create these jobs is through entrepreneurship. And in order for us to establish a whole ecosystem that fosters entrepreneurship, help these entrepreneurs to be successful, we've done a study where we benchmarked the G20 countries around that whole ecosystem, saying which countries did things very well in order to create that right ecosystems, and other ones where they see their areas of improvement, and how the whole ecosystem, being entrepreneurs, governments and corporates, to work together and get that ecosystem in place and address that issue of youth unemployment. Well, what we've seen in our research is that if you invest capital in a company, in entrepreneurs, if you invest capital without mentoring, it's just lost capital. So that is why mentoring is really, really, really important. For many entrepreneurs, the whole kind of journey of starting your own company, literally from the garage, and hopefully kind of like building it up to a market leader like the Googles of this world, that journey on its own is a kind of like a unique journey. Many entrepreneurs kind of like stop somewhere in the middle of that life cycle. So a couple of serial entrepreneurs might have done it twice or 3 times in their life, but it's a quite unique experience. So if you are mentored in a way that you have, and you can accelerate your growth because of that, then you have high impact, then you can create jobs, then you can be of influence for society. Oh, I would say, if I just have a look at the people that were in the room already, being either business leaders or entrepreneurs themselves, or play a role in the whole ecosystem. I've talked about changing the whole funding system. They probably, if they work in banks, we need to really, really reinvigorate the whole banking model. Because the current loans are not getting into the right companies. The collateral is just not there, so that kind of a business model is not in place. So I would see these MBA networks really, really can make a difference. Well, because we have to think in a different way. It's a new normal, so to say. So we need new, innovative ideas, not just around access to funding, but all the pillars that I've addressed, and they can play a huge role there. Yeah, well, I like the introduction that was made by Andrew, saying that you are a really global organization in itself, although you work very local as well. You're connected. The 210 MBA universities are very well connected. I can kind of like see the parallel within our own organization. We are a global firm as well, coming from, I would say, 10 years ago, just being a franchise organization, and the power that you have if you unlock the network globally in these kind of, and address the topics that you can address as a organization, as a network, that is really powerful. So I can see the benefit of this MBA network really, really working together on a global way.